FastMCP3 employs immediate tool transformation through the tool-from-tool method to modify argument schemas at creation time, enabling developers to rename parameters and adjust descriptions before registration. This approach contrasts with deferred transformation via tool transform, which applies changes dynamically as tools flow through the server's transform chain. The upcoming code demonstrates how to create a tool with the @tool decorator, then use tool-from-tool with ArgTransform configurations to rename the Q parameter to query and the N parameter to max results, while providing clearer descriptions for each. This transformation occurs before the tool is added to any server, allowing for precise control over the exposed interface. From FastMCP Tools import tool. From FastMCP Tools tool transform, import ArgTransform. @tool. Def search strn int equals 10 list str. Search for items. Return. Better search equals tool from tool. Search. Transform args equals. Q. ArgTransform name equals query. Description equals search terms. N. ArgTransform name equals max results. Description equals maximum results to return. This code demonstrates immediate tool transformation using tool-from-tool, a pattern for modifying tool schemas at creation time rather than through the transform chain. The approach creates a new tool object with renamed arguments for better clarity, mapping the original parameter, Q, to query and N to max results, while preserving the underlying function logic. The transformation uses ArgTransform to specify new names and descriptions for each argument, maintaining the same type signatures and default values. This immediate transformation pattern is ideal when you have direct access to the tool definition and want to modify its interface before registration, contrasting with deferred transformation, which applies changes as tools flow through the provider chain. The key advantage here is explicit control over the tool's public interface, without altering the original function implementation. This separation allows you to optimize argument names for client consumption while keeping internal parameter names concise. The pattern is particularly useful when exposing tools to LLMs or APIs where descriptive parameter names improve usability, though it requires creating a new tool object rather than modifying the original in place. Let's break it down. From FastMCP Tools import tool. Imports the tool, class, and tool decorator from the FastMCP Tools module, enabling the creation and decoration of tool components in the FastMCP framework. From FastMCP Tools tool transform, import ArgTransform. Imports the ArgTransform class from the FastMCP Tools tool transform module, which provides functionality for transforming tool arguments in the FastMCP framework. This class enables modification of tool components as they flow through the system, allowing customization of tool behavior by altering their arguments before execution. @tool. Def search strn int equals 10 list str. Search for items. Defines a tool function named search that takes a query string, Q, and an optional integer N defaulting to 10, returning a list of strings. The decorator @tool marks this function as an MCP tool, making it discoverable and callable through the FastMCP framework. The docstring, search for items, provides a brief description of the tool's purpose. Return. Returns an empty list. Better search equals tool from tool. Search. Creates a new tool named Better Search by transforming the existing search tool using the FromTool class method. The method takes the original search tool as input and returns a modified version, allowing customization of tool behavior while preserving the core functionality. The transformation process enables adjustments to how the tool is exposed or operates within the FastMCP framework. Transform args equals initializes a dictionary named transform args that will store configuration parameters for component transformation operations in the FastMCP pipeline. The empty curly braces indicate this dictionary starts with no key value pairs, ready to be populated with transformation arguments like tool names or modification rules that will be applied as components flow through the server's transform chain. Q. ArgTransform name equals query. Description equals search terms. Creates an ArgTransform instance named Q with the explicit name, query, and description search terms. This transform will modify how the query parameter flows through the component pipeline, allowing customization of search term handling before reaching the client. N. ArgTransform name equals max results. Description equals maximum results to return. Creates an argument transformation mapping the parameter name N to an exposed tool parameter named maxResults with the description maximum results to return. This establishes how the internal parameter N will be presented to clients through the MCP interface with the specified human-readable name and description. FastMCP3's immediate transformation pattern via tool from tool gives you explicit control over tool interfaces at creation time. By using ArgTransform to rename parameters like Q to query and N to max results, you're optimizing the public API for clients while keeping internal implementations concise. This contrasts with deferred transformation, which applies changes dynamically in the transform chain. The key insight is that immediate transformation creates a new tool object with modified schemas, preserving the original function logic while enhancing usability for external consumers. This approach is ideal when you have direct access to tool definitions and want to tailor interfaces before registration, rather than modifying them on the fly.
The decorator rebirths Q as query, yet the empty list still bows to silence.